Hi, hello and welcome back to Formula 1 Randomized, the series where I race random Formula 1 cars from random Formula 1 seasons on random racetracks, be they Formula 1 or otherwise, with a few fictional circuits thrown in there for good measure. Now, last week we had quite an interesting combination with the 1988 cars around Bathurst, and it went about as well as you'd expect. But this week's request comes from a user by the name of Dave the Jeff, and allow me to say that your name is rather confusing, sir. Anyway, Dave requested I drive either the 2006 Toro Rosso or Super Aguri around the 1993 Donington Park Circuit, and I decided to go with the Super Aguri. Sorry if you were expecting the Toro Rosso. And this video will have post-commentary as promised last week. I'm doing this because it seems that Audacity, the software I use to record audio, doesn't really like to play nice with this mod. As a result, the audio kept glitching, and that was quite annoying. From my experience, a video with low quality audio will turn away more people than one with low video quality. Unfortunately, this means that you will no longer be able to hear my actual reaction to what's going on, but I will still try my best to make it feel as close as possible to a live commentary. With that PSA out of the way, let's jump into this. And here we are, straight on the grid. We don't have to worry about the intro sequence to the videos anymore. And we have 5 lights and we are off. Hopefully we'll do well. I don't know. Obviously there's been Formula 1 races on this track at least once from memory, but obviously not with these modern cars. And I immediately as I went into turn 1 I crashed into one of the McLarens, I believe. There we lost quite a few positions. We started from 3rd, and as always this was with random grids. I'm not quite sure why the game decided to put a Super Aguri in 3rd place, but oh well. As we come through this nice little right-hander, I really like this circuit. Donington is among my top favorite British circuits, so that's quite nice. And there's already a retirement apparently, as we now rush towards the chicane here. I should say that I much rather prefer the layout that ends after that chicane with the right-left chicane instead of the one which comes through this hairpin. And there's a Renault at the side of the track there as David Coulthard goes past us. Hopefully we'll be able to get back around him. Yes, we can, as we come into the final hairpin here and straighten out the car and down the straight once again to start another lap, chasing after Ralf Schumacher in the Toyota up in front. Hopefully we'll be able to catch him, obviously. If not, oh well. This is mostly for fun. This is not for trying to finish as high as possible, obviously. For that we have the F1 Challenge VB series. Now under the bridge once again and up through this long right-hander and into the right-hander, and we're still doing white nicely. I don't know, and my car didn't really want to slow down properly there. I'm not quite sure what's happened, but anyway, we'll keep at it. We are now down in 11th. That's obviously not good. Brake for the chicane, and my car doesn't really want to slow down. I have a feeling that we might have lost our brakes, possibly. And now I'm trying to get back, but the car doesn't want to didn't really want to go forward. It decided it wanted to go straight ahead, backwards. And again, I was trying to brake into the hairpin, but the car wasn't slowing down, so I'm almost certain that we no longer have brakes on this car, which isn't not very good. This was only a 3-lap race overall, as we start lap 3 right now. Destroying your brakes so early is quite odd, and here I am again trying to get around the circuit. Now it's very difficult without brakes, obviously, and I keep making all sorts of mistakes now because, well, I cannot control the car properly, and that's not very good. We are down in 18th, last place at this point. Very disappointing, but not much I can do about that. I kind of managed to go through that right right-hander quite well, but again, without brakes, it's quite difficult to only rely on engine brake, and I lose control of my car, crash into the tire wall, and my engine is out. And that's pretty much it for the race, unfortunately. It didn't really go well, but oh well. Yeah, not. I really have no idea what else to say as we take a look at the race results. We have Michael Schumacher who won, Giancarlo Fisichella in second, Kimi Raikkonen third, Jenson Button fourth, Juan Pablo Montoya fifth, sixth, Rubens Barrichello seventh, Ralf Schumacher, David Coulthard eighth, and I think we are somewhere down in 18th. I don't know if I actually go down and look at it, but yeah, we didn't do very well. And as you can see down in the right hand corner of the race results page, we indeed used up all of our brakes, our brake pads. There was really no way I could slow the car down, which was quite annoying, but hey, that is that, I guess. But that was the 2006 cars around Donington Park Circuit. That was quite an interesting race. Obviously, it would have been better if we would have managed to actually finish the race properly, but I guess that wasn't meant to be today. And I'm thinking that most of these races are going to end up like this, with weird happenings going on. Anyway, thank you to Dave the Jeff for the suggestion. It was quite interesting. Don't forget to keep sending in your suggestions. As I said multiple times already, the more suggestions there are, the better. The more choices you have for something, that's always better. So yeah, that is it for this week's Formula 1 Randomized. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.